What do you?
Look at you.
What
I
does your
love when
husband
you
think
have
about
something
that?
to say every so often.
Yeah, I do, because you're the fucking blabbering on and on and on, saying a lot about nothing. So I want to put my 2 cents in. Is that okay with you? Do I have your permission, cunt?
What do you think your husband thinks about that?
Like a bunch of little fucking witches, little harpies. Until they get a punch in the face and they want to cry those little crocodile tears. Oh, man, stop.
My husband, he loves me more than anything.
Oh, yeah? Put him on the fucking phone. Let's give him a call. Let's see how much spine he fucking has.
He's the coolest man out there.
No, I'm asking what he thinks about the fact that you're.
He knows about all
He's
this.
probably a
He's
eunuch.
watching
You probably
it.
castrated him in his sleep.
Is that the guy that you're talking about right now?
Which guy? Wait,
Is that the man you're asking
no,
questions
no,
about
I'm
right now?
married and I'm happy.
What's up, guys? We got a video here. SNEAKO told this cringy B word how to be feminine. Let's take a look. It's not looking good. Look at this. Look at this. Boobs out, boobs out, boobs out. This one has her boobs out as well.
I just want to know, you 23-year-old that has lived so much
No, you know, I wouldn't call those boobs. More like lumps, but still.
less life and like.
This one you can tell is a lunatic. And they're just all feeding off her masculine energy because none of these women have any backbone, right? So they rather just make faces and, you know, giggle.
I want to know, what do you describe? I was going to ask
Disgusting.
masculinity, but I want to know how you describe feminine energy. How do you see it? Like,
guys
what do you see
accurately
like your
described
ideal
it.
woman? Yeah, no,
You,
that's a good
the way
you're
you
the star.
described
Let
it
me hear
was
you.
accurately. Like you accurately said it. And you also
Let me
said
hear
that
you.
you selectively.
She's so
do it.
verbose
it's an
and her
emotional
words are
woman,
so
a
weak. She
submissive
has nothing
woman,
important to say,
and
so
who
she'd
doesn't,
rather,
you know, make no sense.
she'd rather imitate how she thinks a man should behave, right? A poor imitation of a man.
Your question?
Yeah.
How do we do that
A caricature.
when a man isn't fulfilling his? Can you also describe what do you think masculine energy requires?
A provider.
That's all it is?
That's it.
What else?
I like that.
A strong
What is it? Like
provider.
financially,
poor
spiritually,
SNEAKO.
emotionally,
Strong provider.
It's
sexually,
taking
physically?
6 women to take on one 23-year-old who
Physically,
doesn't even really
right?
know what he's talking about.
Physically, sexually, emotionally.
Apathetic.
I already said yes.
Yes. So if a man does that job by providing in all aspects,
I'm just getting very. I see women act like her. You know, like if you have something to say, say it and say it well. You know, enough of the bombastic, exaggerated mannerisms and, you know, condescending, smug facial expressions and pointless babbling nonsense. I'd rather climb out of my top floor window and, you know, hang out at the edge of my roof than share a room, a home with a naggy bitch like this. Kill me. I'd rather shoot myself.
a woman should feel secure in order to fulfill her job.
Here we go. Gimme first. Gimme. Instead of a quid pro quo, piecemeal relationships. Gimme first. And then I'll think about, returning the favor. That's how these modern women think, and that's why they're all single and desperate and on pills and drinking themselves to death.
3 out of 4 is
At least these cyber whores. I don't know about women that actually get a job and go to school and do something with themselves, except other than selling their butthole pics for $5.99 online.
You shouldn't try to be masculine to offset
How
it.
do you make sure that he still does his part without showing him what you want? Like, you almost act like the man so that you could teach him what you.
Then to teach him. Go find a man, Dan. Go find one that you like already. Teach him. What are we talking about, a dog? That's why these women go after other women's husbands. Another woman's husband. Because, it's easier to buy a horse than to train a Mustang, right?
You already lost.
That's not working.
You already lost.
So how do you
A woman
teach
cannot
him?
build up a man, period.
Man has to do it. It's a personal
So
journey.
what is it like that? How do
You're
Train.
making it worse by like, oh,
What do you mean, break down, waterboard? Like Chinese water torture? Break a man down until he's a husk of his former self? That's what you're going to get with a woman like this. Grow a spine. Well, who would ever tolerate this behavior? I'd be out the door so quick her head would fucking spin.
It just
Not all
makes
that.
it worse.
Not all that. That's a little extreme. That's might be what you're used
That's what
to.
you do.
By using your feminine
How
energy.
does a
to
woman
attract-
teach
No,
it?
because I don't know you.
Using your feminine energy. Oh my God. This is the type of woman to mentally torture a man until he smacks her in the mouth. And then she's going to call the cops and cry crocodile tears and pretend to be the victim. After years of mental and emotional abuse, Play the
I'll
victim.
be aggressive with you. But if I care about you, that it wouldn't come off like that.
You only care about
Okay.
yourself.
A woman cannot build up a man. Period. Women are not.
So
They
what
gotta
is it
have
about,
some
like, that
women with-
first year
with
when you're
brains
chasing,
on
you're
the
trying to
show.
get that
Believe
woman.
that?
You're doing the masculine shit.
Women.
You're getting that woman. You're providing on all aspects, and then you get
If you're putting in effort for a woman like this, a cyber whore with her tits out at 35, 40, you need to rethink your life, friend. You need to grow a spine and value your time, your energy a little bit more, because it's being wasted. It's being wasted on people like this. They're just gonna bleed you dry till there's nothing
comfortable.
left.
And now
but,
a woman
but
was like
husk.
all excited that whole beginning. You were doing your job as a
Ugh.
man to get her.
Uh-huh.
When you
Can I
get
say
her,
something?
we always say be comfortable. Don't
Like,
be too
what are you smiling about? Do you have something to say? All she's doing is ranting. These women are so angry at themselves, so self-hating, so resentful, so bitter that they get off on this shit. It turns them on. They love conflict. They love emotional angst.
comfortable. You like remember you fell in love with this girl. She was that girl you loved. She ended up becoming crazy for some reason. She's crazy now. But
You
loved
were
her.
already crazy. You were already crazy.
at some point. So at some point she was the feminine energy. You
That's
did
all she knows how
something
to
at
do.
that
She
point
can't
to-
make an argument. They just bring clap those stupid fake
that?
fucking
Can I say
nails
why?
together like
Why?
an
You
idiot.
blaming the
So what
man
is
for
she
your
supposed to do?
actions.
Now she's not gonna try to get you
Well,
back. She's not supposed to fight.
I've
to
dated
meet
women
the
with
man that you were when
PhDs,
she
women
met
like
you.
this
Well-
make you want to vomit.
No, never. It's experience. It's life. It's
So it's
talking
She's
from a
not even
girl.
attractive. Look at her. Look at that chin. It's disgusting.
Personal.
Remember,
Experience is personal.
no,
I mean,
it's actually
it's-
not
I would love
very
to test her
good.
teeth.
I mean,
T
I'll,
levels.
I'll keep it very, very simple.
Let me hear you.
You got with a fucking loser. If a man needs
That's
to
what
go
she
ahead and-
wants. She can't push around a real man, so she preys on the weak.
get a girl and then get comfortable
How old
after
are
the
you?
fact. I'm 32,
How old are you?
but I mean that's irrelevant. But
Are you in a relationship?
Guys in a relationship
Exactly.
already. He looks like the last guy to ever be in a relationship.
When you're in a
anyway.
relationship and you put in the
Okay.
work.
I'm
then
not-
it's
You're
not-
right. You're right.
okay,
I'll take
okay.
it
Here's the
seriously.
thing. Here's the problem.
Thank you for stating the obvious, sweetie.
Do you fuck a bunch of guys?
Never,
You don't, right?
obviously.
You pick and choose who you fuck, correct?
No, I'm married.
She-
Remember, I was the
okay.
only one that's
Married.
married.
I know,
She
I
fucks
know,
her
I know.
husband.
Okay. go
So
ahead.
you pick who has sex, right?
Sure.
Okay. Well, men pick who they commit to.
Right.
So for
sure.
you trying to ask me, are you in a relationship or whatever, that's irrelevant because it's the
Why?
girl's job to prove that she's worthy of a relationship. Then I pick.
But you
So-
do
so,
the chasing.
Just
You-
like women
Chasing what? Chasing what? What am I, a fucking dog in the alley? Get out of here.
women are valued that cherish their body and don't have sex with a bunch
You're
of dudes.
chasing a woman in the 21st century. You really need to rethink how you're spending your time.
A man that knows his worth commits to only women that are worthy of committing to.
I agree.
So therefore, you asking me if I've been in a relationship is irrelevant.
She's
Are you
trying
in
to
a
emasculate you.
relationship?
Because yeah,
That's all
she's
I'm asking. 'Cause I want to know if I could
because
like.
hold on. That's the female measure of success is getting a relationship, not a man's measure of success.
True.
A man's measure of success is how many women can he sleep with. A woman's measure of success is can you get the guy that you're sleeping with
good
that you
guy.
like to keep you.
Commit to you.
Yeah.
So-
That's why I know if you're in a relationship, I could respect what you're saying because you're putting in the work.
but
You're fucking
you're missing the
around.
point. That's irrelevant. Because again, I'm the one that picks who gets a relationship.
It's irrelevant
You
to you.
smart,
For
you
me
smart.
to make an idea of who you are and to respect your responses and your advice, I need to know
So
are
then
you
why are
in
you
a
asking?
Look at
relationship?
her.
So then why are
She's
you
got a
asking?
vein
I asked if
bulging
you're
in
in
her
a
forehead.
relationship.
That's
Why?
irrelevant to the question, though.
You know, see, at least Myron has some brains. That's why he can take these little bitches on.
Answers everything I need to know.
can
Not anything you need to know. Because you can't argue anything, so you make a dumbass statement like that. That's what they do. She has no argument. She just wants to be a cunt, right? So she started arguing with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about instead of this fucking SNEAKO dumbass over here. And she's like, that tells me everything I need to know. It's not an argument, sweetie. Make a fucking argument.
I
No, it
ask?
doesn't.
You're single
You
man.
inept
doesn't.
How are you
cat
gonna go out
brain
here
for like
have an opinion
fucking
for these girls?
chicken head.
Because I'm telling you how to get a guy and keep him that is of some kind of value. I'm telling you that if you got with a guy and then he got off his mission because he got comfortable because of you, you picked the wrong one. He was a loser to begin with.
Got you. Now I'm
Got
asking
you. I
to
have
know
no argument. Got you.
Is
your
their mindset
relationship and
based
you're
on a
gonna
woman?
run and chase and be with that girl and make sure you
Chase
propose-
who? Who's chasing? You sell your ass online for cheap. Chasing what? Look at her. I have nothing to say, so I'm just gonna be a little cunt bitch and just stare at you.
do all that. I want to see you put in the same work you did the first year. When you do that, I can understand what you're saying.
Can I just add something
What are
really
you
quick?
talking
hold on.
about,
That
you
doesn't make sense.
moron?
I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
how
about.
right? Because
If he's not in a relationship,
Fresh is getting involved.
you can take his advice, right? He's telling you his strategy is different from your strategy. So him being with somebody,
We're not the same.
It's different.
You're trying to attribute your metric of success to me.
No, we're two different levels, right? You're single. I'm in a relationship that's, you know, a little different. So I want to know, how can we relate to our responses when we're in a different wavelength? So I'm asking you, are you in a relationship?
A different wavelength. Oh, here. In other words, I think I'm better than you.
Or are you seeing a bunch of girls right now?
That's dude. Like, you know, she does not. We're talking past each other. She does not understand
You're arguing to
the
argue.
issue here. Like, you don't see the issue here.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
men pick who gets in relationships. Women pick who fucks.
True.
Men are the gatekeepers to relationships. Women are the gatekeepers to sex. So
Okay.
therefore, you asking me if I'm in a relationship is irrelevant to the question, because I'm telling you what it takes to keep a man around and picking a guy.
I understand. If I was to
But you're talking to another man. A man with no cock, essentially.
okay, I got you. But if I was to take your advice a little more
Not
seriously, I
really.
want to know that you put in the work that I know about. Because people could be perfect for a little while. I want to know that you didn't get too comfortable and you know
Well,
what
you
you're
picked the
doing.
wrong guy. You picked the guy that got comfortable with you. But
Okay,
probably a
I
large
will-
component of that is him getting comfortable with you. And what I'm saying is
I
that
could promise
you
you're going to
gotta
get
find-
too comfortable when you feel so
Can you
comfortable
let
with
me
your
finish
girl.
my point?
Please, go ahead.
You
I
let-
want to hear you.
Please.
You don't actually, because you keep interrupting and
I'm
cutting
going
me
to
off
keep
and not letting me
interrupting,
my
but I
point.
still want to hear you.
Okay, you
What the
can't
fuck?
keep interrupting. This
How
is
do
not
you-
your show.
What is happening?
Like, what?
She's
Hey,
triggered.
panel.
forgot it's your show.
Hey,
I forgot it's your
hey,
show.
listen,
Go.
ladies, you have 18K people watching right now, right?
I know.
Be respectful to the panel.
Absolutely.
One mic at a time, because I know you have your point, but let Myron talk and vice versa, okay?
Stupid
Thank you.
bimbos
I mean,
like this end
you
up
can say
broken
whatever you
dead in
want,
a
but this is
gutter
why I
somewhere.
tell guys all the time, like, you need to. Your
This is
girl
the
can never
problem.
be number one. You have to be number one. And a guy that's on his shit is never gonna get comfortable because just because he has a woman. He's always gonna be chasing success. And the woman comes third, fourth, fifth in his priority list.
That's what they say, except the woman plays into her feminine energy.
Yeah,
they
it's
do
not bad.
something they never seen, and they do the cooking, cleaning, loving, and a man happens.
Cooking, I can hire somebody to do that. Cleaning, I can hire somebody to do that. Loving, you call this naggy bitchy attitude love?
to
You can keep
naturally
it.
get comfortable in that
Okay. So
in
look,
that
you brought
environment.
up a very good point,
Imagine
right?
dinner, everything, massage. You get it all eventually. Not talking about when
Dinner
you're-
what the fuck are you talking about? Dinner massage. Again, things I can hire somebody to do for $20 an hour.
So I'm talking about eventually. It ends up being that men tend, not you, not talking about you specifically. Generally,
I think what she's trying to say is
why
when
are
you're
girls
catered
divorced? Why
to-
are girls single?
I think
Because
what-
shit doesn't
Because
last.
of attitudes like yours. That's why. You crazy psycho fuck.
Because men don't fucking play their
Maybe,
part.
I mean,
Girls
you're married.
know what they're
No,
doing.
You're married and you're wearing a see-through bra on a podcast with
Exactly.
18,000 people. What
Look
do you?
at you.
What
I
does your
love when
husband
you
think
have
about
something
that?
to say every so often.
Yeah, I do, because you're fucking blabbering on and on and on, saying a lot about nothing. So I want to put my 2 cents in. Is that okay with you? Do I have your permission, cunt?
Well, what do you think your husband thinks about that?
Like a bunch of little fucking witches, little harpies. Until they get a punch in the face and they want to cry those little crocodile tears. Oh, men suck.
My husband, he loves me more than anything. And
Oh, yeah? Put him on the fucking phone. Let's give him a call. Let's see how much spine he has.
He's the coolest man out there.
No, I'm asking what he thinks about the fact that you're.
He
you know,
knows about
half
all
naked
this.
Probably a
on the podcast.
eunuch. You probably castrated him in his
Is
sleep.
that the guy that you're
Good
talking
luck.
about right now?
Which guy? Where
Is that the man you're asking
No,
questions
no,
about
I'm
right now?
married and I'm happy. I'm talking about my life.
Oh, yeah. You
behind
seem real happy.
Her past trauma.
Yeah, I
Never
mean,
tried.
you picked the wrong guy. I mean, if a guy can go ahead and
That's
get
why I'm not
comfortable
married to him,
because
but I'm talking
if
about-
you're with a guy and he can get comfortable and, you know, change his whole outlook on life
It's not
and went from a
whole. It's not
go-getter.
whole.
Hey,
Yo, what the fuck?
Hey.
Like, yo,
stop.
If you generalize,
Cut him off.
it's not
Hey,
whole.
listen.
This is a crazy bitch, bro. This bitch is nuts. You meet a woman like this? Run. I don't care if the sex is good. Run from women like this. Let them rot in
Love how
the
you're
sun,
recording it. Go ahead.
like overripe
He knows it's about to go
fruit.
down.
you're live on air.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is crazy, bro.
He's stressed.
This is dope,
This
right?
is
No wonder this being nacked to death. It's like fucking waterboarding this bitch listening to this.
crazy because it's like, no,
I'm
it's,
I'm still waiting for the next topic. I don't know about y'all.
Hey,
Like, I've been waiting for the next topic for a long time, guys.
All right,
Like, I kinda low-key wanna
to
talk about
finish my
sex. I'm
point,
sorry,
to
guys.
finish my point, all I'm gonna say is that
Of
if you get with a guy and he gets comfortable and then he loses his ambition and his purpose because of you, you pick the wrong
God,
one.
you know,
Relax and have fun. How do you like that pipe dream?